Hello, collective. Hello, Leo collective. I will be doing a Leo read today. I hope everybody's having a great day. I don't care what you go through in life. Please don't let it beat you down. Please. I am going to be doing a Leo read. Hello, my Leos. Hopefully everything is good with y'all. I'm going to be doing a read for you and your person to see what's coming in for you, what you need to learn, what you accomplish. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Oh shoot. Mary J. Blige, please turn off. Nah. Alexa, turn off music. I forgot that music was even playing. So I can tell right now she was saying, "Good morning, gorgeous." I'll take that as a sign. And you know that song is talking about self-love and making sure you value and appreciate yourself. Because guess what? When you don't value and appreciate yourself, you settle for a lot of things. You settle for a lot of things because you're looking for somebody else to put value on you, not knowing you're already valuable. So good morning, gorgeous. That's what she said. Maybe the Leo gang need to start saying that to themselves every morning or at night. Good night, gorgeous. Just speaking kind words to yourself. What do we have for the Leo collective? What do we have for the Leo collective, Spirit? Thank you. What do we have for the Leo's significant other, or the one that's coming into the Leo's life? What do we have for the Leo's significant other? Thank you, Spirit. So this pile is going to be for you. I have mending. That came in reverse. So I'm going to take it in reverse. And I have building blocks. Thank you, Spirit. So off the back, I'm going to be using my Witch's Tarot. I shuffled the deck. I'm going to shuffle again. But at the bottom of the deck, I had the Tower and the Hermit card. So I already know somebody went through something. Something ended, so it could be a new beginning. But first, you got to heal first. It's always best before you jump into anything else to heal. Because that's for you. You don't want to be bringing your baggage into another situation where this person probably was already healed. And you add your baggage onto them and they have to go and heal more. You don't never want to do that. It is never good to jump from relationship to relationship. Because how you know if it was you who was the problem? How do you know if it was you that was the problem? So always take time to heal and figure out what was the problem. Because sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's you. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. But the truth is what it is. Don't nobody got time to be coddling your feelings. How the hell are you going to grow and learn if you don't want to know that you're the problem? You need to go get yourself checked if you're not ready for the real, especially if you're an adult. Especially if you're an adult. You should be a responsible adult when you're dating. And you should be welcome. You should welcome knowing if you're the problem. So you can stop being the problem. And that was we don't want that in reverse. Okay. Card was in reverse, and I don't like my cards like that unless they come out that way. Okay, Spirit. What do we have for not mending? What do we have for not mending? I got the King of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to take those for now. I got the King of Swords. And we know the King of Swords. Look at him sitting on his throne. But this card is different because usually the King of Swords, he's very logical, analytical. He just cuts to the chase. He cuts all the bullshit out. He usually leads with this more than this. But I see all this red at the bottom of his feet. So I feel like he leads with his emotions too. Like it's a balancing thing for him. Because I see that red at the bottom, which to me means feelings, emotions. Red is like emotions and passion. Like, so I feel like this King of Swords has a bit of both. And not only that, he has these butterflies over his head and these birds. Not only does he lead with his emotions and his mind, he's very intuitive too. He gets messages. He gets messages from spirit. So he's in tune. He's in tune. And not many people know that about him. Not many people know that he's in tune with spirit, that he get messages too. And I feel like for a while he wasn't getting them. I feel like for a while he wasn't getting his messages because of who he was attached to. Who he was attached to is what cut off his connection with spirit. And now this King of Swords is in Temperance. The guardian angels came down to help him get balanced and centered, to work with him, because he was going through something that was hard to get out of. It was hard to get out of, and the angels came down to assist him, is what I hear. I got the Five of Swords. You know why the angels came down to assist him, my Leos? Because he was the one deceiving himself. He was the one deceiving himself, and it's not no mending situation. He was the one deceiving himself. He was trying to fix something that couldn't be fixed because it wasn't meant to be fixed. He was supposed to learn a lesson from whatever the situation was, but he thought this was the person that he was supposed to be with, so he kept trying to fix it. And every time he went back to try to fix it, he lost his connection with spirit because he wasn't listening. So spirit said, okay, so if you don't want my guidance, if you don't want to listen, then you don't need me. Because that was pretty much what he was telling spirit. I don't need you. I got this. So spirit said, okay, listen. Whoever you believe in, your higher power listens. If you tell them they don't need you, they like, okay, call me when you need me. So they let him figure that out for himself. But they see he needed help. So they started working with him again, sending him messages. And the angels came down to help him with this Temperance card, which is Sag. This is the Sag card. I got the King of Swords. I get Taurus. And I'm hearing Scorpio. I'm hearing Scorpio. And I got the Five of Swords. So he was deceiving himself by trying to help others. I got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, like I said. He's in tune with spirit. He started listening to his intuition again because he stopped doing that. He stopped doing that because he wanted to make something work when spirit was telling him it was time to go. And not one time, not two times. I'm getting 3 or 4 times he kept trying to make this situation work. So spirit said, you know what? I'm going to let you figure it out on your own. But something happened where he started listening to spirit again. He started getting his messages again. He called on for help because he couldn't do it alone. So spirit sent the Temperance angel, Archangel Raphael, been coming up a lot. Archangel Raphael to come down and assist this King of Swords with the hardship that he was going through, because he asked for help. God said, if you call on me, I'll help you. And he called on him or her. Because if you ask me, God is a woman. But you know what? That's always up for debate. I got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So this King of Swords is getting back in tune. Thank you, Spirit. Because he needed to get back in tune. I got the Sun card. And we know the Sun card is the best card in the deck. Everything thrives under the sun. The sun rebirths things. The sun sheds light onto situations, people, places, and the things. The sun is beautiful. The sun is illuminating. This King of Swords thought that he was fighting for his son. The person that he thought was going to be his forever person. That's why he kept going back to it. Because he thought that this was his person. Then I got the Tower card. I seen the Tower card at the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling. And I said that. This King of Swords thought that this was his forever person. He thought it was his son. And it wasn't. And this is what brought the Tower down. And I hear that this person that he kept fighting for wasn't fighting for him. He or she was fighting for somebody else. They just was using him. They were using him and playing with his feelings and his emotions. Like I told you, I seen all that red at the bottom of the cup. I mean, at his feet. Yeah, he's in tune with his emotions. And I hear he leads with his emotions too. Especially with this person, because he known this person for a very long time. And he loved her or him. Whoever this, we talking about the energy. There's no gender. But he or she loved whoever they were fighting for. But they didn't get the same in return. What they got was used and played. I hear used and abused. Now I got the Five of Wands. These people are fighting and arguing because of this situation. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm going to say. You can tell a lot about a person or people or a community when they fighting and arguing over somebody else's life. You got to start to sit back and ask yourself, why are you so worried about my life? Why are you fighting and or arguing over something that has to do with me? Are you trying to stop me from my happiness? Or are you fighting for me? But I think they're fighting and arguing with this King of Swords because he doesn't want to be with this person anymore, because he found out exactly what this person was all about. And now people are fighting and arguing over this situation. Because the person he wants to be with is somebody seen in the public eye. Somebody seen in the public eye who was good to him. Who showed him what love was. Who was a real friend to him. And he didn't appreciate it, is what I hear. He didn't appreciate it. Sometimes people don't know what to value, is what I hear. And you can tell that by how they value themselves. What else, Spirit? What else we got for mending in return? What else, Spirit? Thank you. I got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups talk about wish fulfillment. It could be wish fulfillment within another person, but I feel like it's wish fulfillment within you. Okay? If you don't know what's wish fulfillment, how do you know what to look for? Only way you know that if your wish fulfillment to yourself. If you're happy with you. If you're not happy with you, how are you going to be happy with somebody else? How are you going to know what wish fulfillment is in somebody else if you don't even have that for yourself? Good Morning, Gorgeous, that song that just was playing. Everything ties together. There are no coincidences. Good Morning, Gorgeous means a lot. That song speaks about not having value within yourself and expecting others to value you. And that's how this person lost themselves. They didn't know what value was. They didn't know what wish fulfillment was or is. But they're getting in touch with that now. They're becoming their own wish fulfillment. You can't give from an empty cup. And this him or her cup was empty. His or her cup was empty. Sherry, get your words together. Thank you. Now this King of Swords is resting the mental. I feel like this situation played very hard on the mental, on that mind. Especially with this person being so logical and analytical. The numbers made sense to him or her, but it actually didn't. Everything didn't add up correctly. The way this King of Swords was basing things off was off a family union. Well, I built this with this person. I built that with this person. We accumulated this. We have this many years. But what they forgot was that love factor. What was this person putting back into you? Did this person let you know that you weren't putting back into yourself? That's how you know when you've met somebody good or you're with somebody good. Because these people, the people you meet that are good and that's for you, should want you to put into yourself. They will make sure you take care of yourself. Because if you don't, who else will? Come on, you don't want to be with nobody who don't know how to take care of themselves. Because if you don't know how to take care of yourself, and you don't know what's right for you and what to keep or what to throw away, how you gonna lead? Especially if you're a man or a woman, because sometimes women gotta lead too. Because sometimes your man might need you to do that. And you gotta be able to stand up to the plate and do that. But as a man, you should be able to lead also. So if you're with anybody, they should be making sure you putting into yourself too. And when they see that you're not, it's like, okay, what's going on? You need to start doing this for yourself. You got to start looking out for yourself. So this person is resting. On this card, on this four swords, this person is holding their forehead. I feel like it was a lot of mental confusion within this situationship, I was about to say. So it wasn't even a real relationship. I hear they had all these years and it was still a situationship. So that just lets me know there was third parties. They all had their situation going on. And then they would come together and try to make it work. But one party didn't really want to make it work because they like having third parties. They like being free. They just like to let this King of Swords make them believe that they wanted something more when they didn't. They just liked the situation that was going on. And that's why I said situationship. Because that's what I'm picking up on. When I tell you I know what I be talking about, I know what I'm talking about. I got the 7 of Swords. We already know this person's trying to get away with some bullshit. But you trying to get away with some bullshit, making sure nobody see you. And she look cute doing it. Okay, outfit, come through. All right, she looking real good. Being deceptive and sneaky. Come on now. And that's another thing I get. This person was caught up into the 3D of things. This person was caught up into what things look like. Spirit, you so smart. Thank you for pointing that out to me. This person was caught up into what things look like instead of what they were. This Sun card wasn't the Sun card at all. This person was caught up into looks. And you know that card, I have a card that says, sugar and salt looks the same until you taste it. That was this King of Swords. He was caught up on looks. Instead of what things, taking his time and seeing what things really were. If you look good, he was for it. If you sold him a good offer, he was there for it. Instead of making sure that it was a lucrative offer. It was a good offer. I got the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. When I tell you this person had so much confusion going on in his mind, he did. And that's why he didn't know what to keep or throw away. The way he chose things, the way he made his decisions were wrong. He never really chose for what was good for him. He chose by what he was used to and what looked good to everybody else. Not what was real. What else, Spirit? What we got for mending in reverse? What else, Spirit? What else we got for mending in reverse for the Leos? Oh, that was a whole pile. And I'm going to just read it off, but I'm not taking that. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to look at it first. But Spirit gave me a whole book. I got the World card. I've been getting this card. This is the second time I got this card. The World card. This person was in a cycle. This person was in a cycle. Didn't know he was in a cycle. Never heard of such a thing. Somebody put him on to let him know that he was in a cycle. Somebody, this, you see these little birds and butterflies over his head? He had somebody putting him on to what was going on with him and people around him. He didn't know he was in a cycle. He got messages that he was in a cycle. Yeah, somebody put him on and let him know that you in a cycle, sir. This cycle is something you supposed to overcome and break so that way you can stop doing the same thing. Now, let me see what this is about because I already know. I got the Ace of Swords. Hold on. Spirit said that's the damn truth. Ace of Swords is mental clarity, meaning truth. Everything I'm speaking is the truth. I got the Ace of Swords. Whenever you see the Ace of Swords in the deck, that means I am telling the truth. That is clarity. I got the Queen of Swords. We already got the King of Swords on the board. So, like I said, this was a couple. And this lady right here, there is no red at the bottom of her feet. You got the red off in the distance. That's where her emotions was. Off in the distance somewhere. She ain't used her heart in a long time. She was cutting. She was ruthless. And she didn't give a crap about this person. Long as he did what the hell she wanted him to do, that's it. There was no love involved in here. She fell out of love with this person a very long time ago. I got the Hierophant, and I paused. I had to. We all know it can be a higher learning, a marriage. These people were married. Or it can be a tradition. Yeah, but that's marriage too. These people were married. And this situation was nothing but burdens. Nothing but burdens. And I hear upon burdens, upon burdens, upon burdens. Leo, you came out in your own reading. I got the Strength card. Ain't that the damn truth? More clarity, more truth. This King of Swords needs strength. Because what he don't understand is, I got a little bug. We don't do bugs. We really don't. Okay. Thank you. Now, this Strength card, this King of Swords needs strength. You know why? Because he didn't get down this rabbit hole. She didn't drag him down this rabbit hole. He willingly went down this rabbit hole. For a while, the situation worked for him. You know why? Because they both was off doing their own things. So the situation worked for him, for him for a while. Until he wanted more. I hear he was coming up in age and he's like, why am I living like this? Why am I living like I'm single when I'm married? It makes no sense. It makes no sense to take an oath in front of God and say, for better or worse, and be the worst to each other. When you say for better or worse, that means what comes at y'all. And y'all standing strong as a couple. Not y'all coming at each other. Like, come on. So this King of Swords needs strength for that. Because he know he did this to himself too. He's not exonerated. He put just as much effort as she did into making the relationship the way that it was. And that's the damn truth. And now this person is in hermit mode. Trying to figure out how he got himself into this. Because for a while, it worked for him. Until he realized he didn't want to live his life like this. He was getting nothing out of it. While she was getting everything. Yeah, he was taking care of her, making sure she had everything that she needed and their children is what I hear. And he got no respect or appreciation for it at all. She made him feel like he was doing nothing. Like it was nothing. And he couldn't understand, but it made him want to keep doing more and more and more. And he still got the same appreciation as if he was doing nothing. So now he's in hermit mode trying to figure out, what did I do wrong? And he knows what he did wrong. I said I wasn't going to take that, but I did. And I got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And this can be a mother. This could be somebody's mother. And I feel like this was one of the people who was trying to make him stay in this relationship. Telling him to fix it. Trying to make him stay somewhere where he shouldn't be because of children. You know you don't never stay nowhere for no children. It don't work that way. All you do is bring hardship to the children because certain things children are not supposed to see. If it's not a loving situation, these kids gonna have enough out in the world seeing what they gonna see. They shouldn't see it within their homes. I feel like this mother was trying to force this person to stay in something that they shouldn't have been in. What else, Spirit? Oh, no. Listen, I'm going to hold this to the side, but I got another book. And I'm going to put it off to the side. Child. I said, child. All right, I got the High Priestess. This High Priestess, this intuitive person, which I said I seen the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, came out. This High Priestess is this Queen of Cups. This situation was a third-party situation. Like I said, this Queen of Swords is off doing her thing, and this King of Swords was off doing his thing. And he met somebody who was very intuitive. And I feel like this intuitive, loving person, this down-to-earth person, this sweet person, this empathetic person, this caring person, told him. She spoke some truth to him. She said something to him that made him open his eyes to see the type of life that he was living. And that snapped him back into reality. Because he was living in a land of illusions and fears. And scarcity is what I hear. Scarcity. Damn, Spirit says scarcity. Spirit wants this person to take a leap on themselves. Fool card. Aries card. I got everything on the board. Every sign on the board I got. And you know our chart is made up of different signs. We have all the signs in our chart. All the signs in our chart. But Spirit is asking this person to take a leap on themselves. Something that they haven't done in a long time. Choose yourself. Choose what's best for you. Because this person has not been choosing what's best for them. And now this person is single. Working on their pinnacles, single and on their way to being abundant, working on their pinnacles and welcoming this new life of being single and abundant and having to take care of themselves and feeling safe again. And feeling safe, I hear. I got the Wheel of Fortune. Because they took a leap on themselves, they got good fortune coming to them. Spirit said you got good fortune coming to you. Because it's been a hard road for this person. This person was repeating these same cycles for a few cycles. It's been a long time, is what I hear. This person been repeating the same cycle for the longest. And that's why that mending card came in reverse. Because Spirit said there will be no more mending. It is over. You learn all you can learn. Leave it alone. And these gifts, these blessings for this person is coming quickly. Leo, y'all have some good stuff coming to y'all quickly. Good karma. Good karma y'all got coming to y'all. Leos, you know what? I've been reading your cards for a little minute. And y'all been having a hard time. For a long time, Leo's been showing up and everybody's reading with the shits. Leo's been showing up and everybody's reading with the shits. When I tell you them Leos was out there wrecking shit, going through shit, fucking up shit, Excuse my French, but it was. Leos is trying to get on the right path because they're tired. They're tired and they just want what's due to them. And I got the Page of Wands. It's a small offer. It's going to start small. But I hear it's going to grow so massive. It's going to grow so massive. Whatever y'all got coming to y'all from this good karma, from learning what y'all supposed to learn and ending this cycle, it's going to start small. But don't give up. Because I know we live in this world of instant gratification. No. Let it take its time so that way you can appreciate it more. Because you have to learn appreciation. Everybody wants things to come to them so quick. And then they don't appreciate it. Then they looking for the next best thing. Enjoy this small start. Because it's been a long time. And let me get one more card. And then I'm going to end it right there. And I got the Justice at the bottom of the deck. You about to get your justice for whatever you've been through. You about to get your justice from taking a leap on yourself and choosing you finally, is what I hear. Finally. What else, Spirit? One more card for the Leos. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Not only you getting a passionate new start, you getting another small offer of money. Your money is going to start building. Your money is going to start building. And it's going to start with a small offer. They're all going to start small. That's why I said, be patient and just appreciate the things you got coming, because it's coming and it's going to be massive. Thank you, Spirit. And I got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And let me tell you something. Because I'm going to take this little story right here that I got at the bottom of this deck. Listen to me. I got the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebrations. Be careful who you try to celebrate with. Because this celebration could leave you out in the cold. Be careful who you around. Because I got the Temperance, the Judgment card. Be careful who you trying to celebrate with. Because everybody don't got your best interests at heart. Be careful of the people you celebrating with. Because those be the people who be trying to take you down by pretending to be friends. I don't know where that came from, but I got that's on my heart and I got to say it. So let's get something from the soul's journey, Leo. And then we're going to go to your person of building blocks. What else we got for the Leos? What you want the Leos to know? Be careful. You got some cash coming to you. So be careful the way you spend it. Hold on to it if you got it. Hold on to it. You might need it for a rainy day. And be careful of the company you keep. Be careful of the company you keep. I got self-esteem. What else, Spirit? What else you got for the Leos? Work on your self-esteem. I have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. You are worthy. You are worthy. Don't ever let anyone think that should make you feel like you're not worthy because of your decisions and choices that you made. Those decisions and choices was there to help you grow. Help you grow. Don't ever feel bad about that. You are worthy. We are all worthy. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're not worthy. You are the shit. Don't forget. And I got indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. What did I talk about intuition in the earlier? About being connected. And not paying attention to your intuition. And that's why Spirit cut off the connection, because you wasn't paying attention to your intuition. Leos, you want to survive in this world, especially with these people. It ain't the world's the people we run across. Always trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to keep you safe, and your intuition is going to guide you to calmer waters. Listen to your intuition. It's there for a reason. That is your gift. Never ignore your gifts. Would you walk past $1 billion that nobody else see but you? No. That's what your intuition is. Your intuition is going to keep you out of harm's way. Come on, Leos. Y'all know better than that. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. Trust your intuition. And I don't care, no matter what you've been through, don't let that make you feel like you don't deserve what you deserve. We all go through things. Oops. Because it's called life. And don't forget that. And I'm going to do your person side. I'm going to get rid of this. And then I'm going to use my tattoo deck. I got the 5 of coins and the 8 of swords. Okay. Somebody got left out in the cold and left them up in their head. I got this King of Cups up in his head. So he got left out in the cold. And it left him out and left him up in his head. Okay. But you know what? The 8 of swords is a mental prison that you build for yourself. And you know why? I feel like it left him up in his head because he knew better. His intuition was talking to him the whole time and he didn't listen. That's what I'm getting. All right. Tell me about this building blocks for Leo's person. Tell me about the building blocks for Leo's person. Thank you. I got the Star card. Whoever this person is healing. Oh, wait a minute. This is the new person. This is the new person coming into Leo's life. This person is healing. This person is going to be a star too. This person is going to be seen in the public eye. This person is going to be very successful. This person is going to have a lot of options. I don't get confusion with this 7 of Cups. I get options. In business. What else we got for Leo's person? What else we got for Leo's new person? Oh, shoot. Okay. I seen these two, and then I'll take that. I got the 3 of Swords. This person is healing because this person was heartbroken. This person got stabbed in the back. This person was hurt. So that's why this person is healing right now. By this Knave of Cups. This person was hurt by somebody who was mentally young when it came to love. They really didn't know what they was doing. And they hurt this person. And I hear not on purpose. They just didn't have the tools that they said they had to give. Which is this King of Cups. Now we know this is an older energy. But mentally when it came to love, he didn't know what he was doing. Oh, yeah, he didn't know what he was doing. And he hurt this person. So Leo, the spirit is telling you about what your person been through. Because you've been through the same thing that your person's been through. So spirit wants you to know what your person's been through because y'all going to be able to relate. Y'all going to be able to relate. Y'all going to heal together. Y'all going to heal together. The situation your person was in was the Lovers in reverse. It was not a good situation for your person, Leo. Your person was hurt bad in love. But I hear it taught your person a lot. It taught your person the do's and don'ts in relationships. Just like what you've been through. So y'all coming from the same space of healing and growing and understanding what y'all both did wrong in relationships. So that's why y'all can relate. And I got the Knave of Wands in reverse. This person was very deceptive. This person breadcrumbed this person with fake offers of love and passion. And Knave of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some reason, Spirit wants you to know that your person been through a lot. Because I got building blocks. So it started off when tell me about that building blocks. It started off with the healing card. So after the healing card came all the things that your person been through that they had to heal from. And Spirit wants you to know this so that way you don't inflict the same pain onto this person. Because this is going to be one of your blessings that Spirit gave you, is giving you, that's offering you. And that's why I said it's going to start small, because this person likes to take their time now because they learn not to rush into anything because of passion or fake offers of love. And you're going to have to watch how you speak to this person. Use kind words like you want somebody to use kind words to you, because this person was reckless with them when it came to their speaking. What else we got for Leo's person? Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Swords. I told you I seen the Eight of Swords. Left your person all up in their head. Your person kind of built a little mental prison. Your person built a mental prison. That's why you got to take baby steps. Y'all both need to take baby steps. And that's what's going to make y'all relationship grow and last. Because y'all both can relate to each other and what y'all been through. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Your person seen the bullshit happening. Seen it. Which left them up in their heads and can't sleep at night. What else we got, Spirit? What else we got for Leo's person? Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Cups. This is what your person wants. Your person wants the Ten of Cups situation. This is all your person ever wanted, was the Ten of Cups situation. And they thought they had it. But they realized after everything transpired that that's not what they had. But this is what your person really wants. Your person just wants to be happy in love. Happy in a relationship. And your person wants to build and grow with you. If that's what you want. But that's what they want. They want marriage too. They want to be married. They want something stable and secure. What else, Spirit? I feel like Spirit want me to take that. I had that Knight of Swords. I came out again. Yeah. This person was reckless with their mouth, the way they spoke, the way they did things. And now your person is trying to manifest a new path. Because it started off with building blocks and healing. So your person is taking the necessary steps to heal and grow. So that way they can manifest a new pathway. And they got everything that they need in order to do that. What else, Spirit? Thank you. This Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups. Your person is going to be loving, affectionate, nurturing, giving. She knows, or he knows, how to handle their emotions. So you don't have to worry about that, because your person learned a lot. Your person learned a lot. And not only that, your person is going to be able to match your energy. You're not going to have to worry about too much. Because like I said, your person's been there and done that. And they resting. I got the Four Swords at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess came out again. This person knows how to listen to their intuition. Just like you had to learn to listen to your intuition again, this person knows how to use their intuition. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive and empathetic. And I got the Moon card. Now let's see what this Moon card is talking about. Tell me about the Moon card, Spirit. Tell me about the Moon card. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, sheesh. Child. All right, let's give the story, because Spirit want to tell you all about your person and what they've been through. I got the Ten of Swords. Your person was backstabbed, done wrong. You already know when you see the Ten of Swords, this was the ending. This is what put the nail in the coffin. This Empress that was backstabbed and carried so many burdens. This Empress was backstabbed and had a lot of burdens put on her. And you can tell she's the Empress, and she's the Queen of Cups. She found her wish fulfillment. She found her wish fulfillment within herself. She found her wish fulfillment within herself. Nine of Cups, like in your card. Your deck had that. I got the Nine of Wands. She don't know if she can sit down. She don't know if the battle is done. She don't know if the battle is done because she been through so much. So right now she's just standing on her last leg, taking her breath, breathing, and just trying to center herself, ground herself, and keep herself going. Celebration. She just want to celebrate. She just want to celebrate her victory. That's it. She wants to celebrate her victory while she wait for her ships to come in. I got the Three of Wands. While waiting for her ships to come in. You know, she been through a lot. Or he been through a lot. You know, like I said. I might say he or she, but you know, it's no gender in tarot. But Spirit wants you to know that your person been through a lot. And you know what? He or she is still intact. He or she didn't let whatever they've been through change them. If anything, they grew from it. We started out with building blocks, and then the Star card. So it started off with healing. If you see this lady on this card, this lady is healing herself. She's getting rid of all the blockages in her life. And this was the blockages. All these blockages. She got rid of it. She did away with all those blockages. She had a lot put on her. And now she's healing and waiting for her ships to come in. And I got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Because she did what she had to do. This Queen of Coins. This Queen of Coins. Because even though she got the Seven of Swords, even though she got all this pain and hurt put on her, she still Wow. I'm going to take this. Seven of Swords. In this Ten of Pentacles situation that she was in. And I got the Death card. Ended it. That situation ended. That, that situation ended. And everything has to die in order for it to begin. To have a new beginning. And I got the Sun card. I got the Sun card. And this is her ships that she's waiting to come in. Because she's been through all of this. This is what she knows she's going to get. Okay, let's see what we got for your person, Leo. Oh, I had the Judgment. I got to take that. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I understand that everyone have their own unique path and challenges. When I tell you this was challenges, this was challenges. This woman been through the trenches. This woman been through the trenches. And it didn't scathe her. She still kept her wits about her. Because she knew she was good. What else, Spirit? What else? Damn, she was backstabbed. She was betrayed. And all she was trying to do was be good. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Patience. That's it. Thank you, Leos. I hope this helped you. And I feel like Spirit wanted you to know about your person and let you know that this person's been through just as much as you have been through. So when you get this blessing that Spirit is offering you, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind that this person had the same hardships as you had. So appreciate each other. Start from scratch. Take your time and build on a strong, fertile foundation. Thank you, Leos. Have a good one.